ekeha here to tell us when we are ready. And we'll go to we'll get started with the prayers to the spiritual master. And before we do that, let's do a quick check on who joined us here. Surajji joined us. Okay, very good. Both the sisters are in. All right, so let's get started. Om Jnana-timirandhasya Jnananjan-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So we are reading from our Bhagavad Gita, and nowadays, since we are using select verses from Srila Prabhupada, it's always a suspense. Which one are we going to pick up today? So let me break that.
I'm sure it's 241.
You are correct and on the dot. It was one of Srila Prabhupada's favorite verses.
Yeah, because it's so favorite.
And let us see. Are you able to see my screen? Can somebody confirm? And
Yes, Mataji.
All right, so now we have Surabhi Mataji also joining us. Hare Krishna. Can you see the screen? Especially question is for Sutapa Mataji. Is it big enough? Okay.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, good. Bhagavad Gita 2.41. Vyavasāyā-ātmikā buddhir. Okay, now when I'm pronouncing this, you look at this part, right? This one. There are quite a few nuances in today's verse. Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām. 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 Nice background. Please mute yourself. Okay, so let's look at the word meanings now. Vyavasāyātmikā, vyavasāya-ātmikā. All that combined became vyavasāyātmikā, vyavasāyātmikā. Everybody say vyavasāyātmikā. Unmute yourself.
Vyavasāyātmikā.
Okay. Yeah. So there are certain nuances that I explain in the classes. And when I listen to the recording, the nuances are gone. So don't be in a hurry that we finish the class today. So you have to leave your recording on the WhatsApp group immediately after that. It's not a big deal to do that because it's still fresh in your mind. But the idea is that 2-3 days down the line, how much do you remember of that, right? So try to practice during the first 2 days of the week, and maybe Wednesday you submit your recitations. And it won't harm you to listen to the recording that I send because that covers the nuances. Okay. For example, here the nuance is, bahu-śākhā here. And so if you look at this line here, it is bahu-śākhā here, and then anantāś. But when I'm telling you how to pronounce it, I have brought the A from here to the here, right? It'll be easy for you to maintain the meter of the verse if you do that, right? If a A is not there, don't bring it in your pronunciation. If the A is there, do bring it into your pronunciation, right? So here Prabhupada's style of writing here or transliterating is very, very simple. You have to put your eyes and then recite it, right? So bahu-śākhā, say
bahu-śākhā.
Bahu-śākhā.
Vyavasāyinām.
Vyavasāyinām.
Yes, there is no ve, there is vyava. Vyavasāyinām. Vyavasāyinām.
Vyavasāyinām.
Vyavasāyinām.
Vyavasāyinām.
Here.
Here.
Anantāś. Anantāś. Bahu-śākhāya anantāśya buddhayo vyavasāyinām. Vyavasāyā-ātmikā buddhir ekeha.
Ekeha. Kuru-nandana.
Kuru-nandana.
Buddhayo.
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 Vyavasāyinām.
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 How many syllables are there?
5.
5, right? Vyavasāyātmikā.
6.
Vyavasāyinām.
How many are there syllables?
6.
6, right? Okay, good. So now let's go and look back again. Vyavasāyātmikā is resolute in Krishna consciousness. So are you vyavasāyātmikā? Varshana is smiling. Resolute in Krishna consciousness. Buddhiḥ, intelligence. Eka, only one. Iha, in this world. So eka and iha, you see here, became ekeha. Okay? Because a and I becomes a. So ekeha. Kuru-nandana, O beloved child of the Kurus. Bahu-śākhā. Bahu-śākhā is having many various branches or many branches. Bahu means many. He is indeed anantāḥ, unlimited. Cha, also, right? So all this H-I and A that became here, and anantāś, anantāḥ, and cha together became anantāśya, right? So Sanskrit there, anantāśya, and buddhayaḥ, intelligence. Vyavasāyinām. Where else did we read about intelligence recently?
Is 8 separate energies. 8 separate energies.
One of the 8 separate energies. Very good. And very recently, where did he talk about intelligence? Very recently means like on Friday.
Mataji, we read on 7th chapter, and where we were talking about that Bhumi, Anal, Apu, Vayu. There we also talked about that intelligence, ego, and everything.
Yeah, that we already talked, but that was not something we talked about on Friday. What did we talk about on Friday?
Kṛṣṇa is intelligence is also Kṛṣṇa.
We use the word omniscient, I mean all-knowing. The intelligence of Kṛṣṇa is above the intelligence of everyone else.
If Kṛṣṇa is gone, intelligence is gone. Power was gone.
Of the intelligent, right? Tejasvinam buddhir buddhimatam asmi, right? I am the intelligence of the intelligent, right? So Ravi was mentioning that. Okay, so keep those things in your mind and try to make the connections. O beloved child of the Kurus, the intelligence of those who are irresolute is many. right? So if you're irresolute, Kṛṣṇa will make it any branch, your intelligence many branch, because he's intelligence of the intelligent. Okay? So vyavasāyā-ātmikā means?
Resolute in
Resolute in
Kṛṣṇa
Kṛṣṇa
Resolute
consciousness.
in Kṛṣṇa consciousness, right? What is kuru-nandana?
O son of Kuru, O child of
Kurus.
Kurus.
Beloved son of Kurus.
Kurus, yeah, not Kunti, right? Bahu-śākhā,
Various branch.
Various
various
branches
branches. Vyavasāyinām,
of those who are no, sorry.
Resolute.
that was a trick question. I just said vyavasāyinām means those who are in Kṛṣṇa consciousness.
Those who are in
Avyavasāyinām will be those who are not in Kṛṣṇa.
Not in Kṛṣṇa consciousness.
And so, okay, and then what is the meaning of ekeha?
Focused
Only
on one
in
thing.
this world.
Huh? Ekeha
Only
means
one in
Only
this
In
world.
this world.
Only one in this world.
in this world, correct, yeah. So, vyavasāyātmikā means
Resolute.
Those who are
Resolute in
in
Kṛṣṇa
Kṛṣṇa
consciousness.
those who are resolute in Kṛṣṇa consciousness. Correct. What is bahu-śākhā?
Various
Many
Various
branches.
Having
branches.
various
Many
branches.
branches. All right. Okay, so let's go and start practicing.
Mataji, I just have one question before we go. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. No
In the
problem.
main text, it's buddhayaḥ, but in the written on the left, it's buddhayo.
Yeah, so that is because of the concatenation. It's a Sanskrit rule that the buddhayaḥ, when there is a aha here followed by a, then the previous one gets modified. This aha becomes a o.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
so that's Sanskrit, right? And then here, this a, because the h and the a from here, they got combined, right, and became a o. That's why the a is not written over here. You see, there's an apostrophe.
Mhm.
It doesn't have to be pronounced.
Okay. Thank you.
Are we missing Madhav Sangini? Can somebody drop her note? And we'll get started with Kiran Mataji. Kiran Mataji, give us the breakdown here. And unmute yourself if you're speaking.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
Very nice. Sulika?
Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā bahu-śākhā
No. Where is Sakhya?
okay, bahu-śākhā anantāś.
No. Pronounce every word, but don't change them as from how they are written. Bahu-śākhā here anantāś.
Bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
Yeah, give the last line again, looking at it carefully.
Buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
Yeah, Sayinām. Vyavasāyinām.
Vyavasāyinām.
Vyavasāyinām. Okay, let's go. Good. Let's go to Sutapa.
Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāśca buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
Yi nam.
Nam.
Yeah, yi nam. So yeah, just be mindful of the sha versus sa. So you need to do some practice on that. Okay, otherwise good. Suruchi.
vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhāḥ anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
Very good. So this one is anantāś.
Anantāś.
Okay. Very good. Let's go to Surabhi.
vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā
Shaka.
anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
Buddhayo, yeah. So this is dha. Buddha.
Buddha.
Yo vyavasāyinām. Nice. Varshana?
Yes. Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
Very nice. Garima?
vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā
Yeah. Not he, yeah.
anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
Yeah. Vyavasāyinām. And Buddha. So Buddha, not Buddha, not buddhayo. Buddha. Everybody say Buddha. You know Gautam Buddha. Right?
Buddha.
Buddha. Buddha. The Buddh and Dha. Try to say those together. Buddha. Buddha.
Buddha.
Buddha. So there's double D there, right? The buddhayo. And there's an H after the D. So buddhayo. Vyavasāyinām. Say vyavasāyinām.
Vyavasāyinām.
Yeah. Vyavasāyātmikā.
Vyavasāyātmikā
Nandana.
Nandana.
Bahu-śākhā.
bahu-śākhā
Buddhayo.
buddhayo
Buddhir.
buddhayo
Ekeha.
ekeha
Here.
Yeah.
Anantāś.
anantāś
Cha.
ca
Vyavasāyinām.
vyavasāyinām
Bahu-śākhā.
bahu-śākhā
Vyavasāyātmikā.
vyavasāyātmikā
Vyavasāyātmikā.
vyavasāyātmikā.
Okay. Now mute yourself and then you sing along with me. Okay? Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir. Mute yourself.
Vyavasāyinām.
Mute yourself. Mute yourself, please. Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām. Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām. Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām. Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām vyavasāyā-ātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām vyavasāyātmikā 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 buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām. The translation for that is, those who are on this path, the path is of Buddhi Yoga. Those who are on this path are resolute in purpose. Resolute in purpose, and that purpose is Krishna consciousness. So, vyavasāyātmikā is resolute. And their aim is one. Ekeha, their aim. Kuru-nandana. So, those who are on this path are resolute in purpose, and their aim is one. O beloved child of the Kurus, the intelligence of those who are irresolute is many-branched. Those who are irresolute is avyavasāyinām. All those. So, again. Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām. Okay, so let's unmute ourselves and let's start practicing. Starting with Kiran Mataji.
Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
Very nice. Okay. Sulekha, sorry.
Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhāḥ.
No. Don't get nervous looking at that. Just read every syllable.
Bahu-śākhāḥ.
Where is Shakya? Where is Shakya?
Bahu-śākhāḥ.
Where is Shakya?
Shakya.
Where is Shakya?
After Bahu.
After Bahu, what is that? Read each syllable slowly and individually.
Mataji, is it Sha or is it Sa? I'm little.
Sha, it is a Sha because there is an accent on the S, right?
Yes,
so it will be Sha, yeah.
Bahu-śākhāḥ.
No, go slowly, one syllable at a time, right? I want to hear every syllable. Start from the beginning again. Slowly. No, beginning of line 3.
Okay. Bahu-śākhāḥ.
Tell me where is Kya?
K-H-A and with the
K-H-A will be what?
Kha.
So it won't be Kya, right?
Yes, Mataji.
You're putting a Kya because you're reading ahead.
Yeah.
right? The mind goes ahead. No, focus, right? Resolute, be resolute in your reading, okay? So go back again. Now that you have found it, now let's concentrate at the stuff which is in the parenthesis because it is giving you grief, right?
Yeah.
Let's conquer that, okay? So let's see. Try that, whatever in the parenthesis, slowly.
Yeah.
There you go, right?
Yes,
You
Mother.
said it, okay? Now start again from the third line.
bahu-śākhā.
You know, शाखा जानते हो? शाखा ब्रांच
Yes,
को बोलते हैं ना, वही शाखा है ये।
bahu-śākhā.
पेड़ की शाखा होती है ना,
Yes, Mother.
बस वही शाखा है ये।
bahu-śākhāḥ anantāś
Correct.
buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
Vyavasāyinām. Yeah, this verse has got a lot of undulations, up and down, but you got it. See, focus your eyes, complete focus here, right? Ekeha, only one. Focus here. Okay, very good. Now let's go to
Yes,
Sutapa.
Mataji. vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
So where is anantāś written?
anantāś.
So where is anantāś written?
anantāś written. Yeah, it is
Where is
third
it written? Where is anantāś written? Anantāś. Anantāś.
Yeah, it is in the third line.
Okay, in the third line. Where in the third line is anantāś written?
bahu-śākhā anantāś.
And what did I tell in the class? The nuances, right? We have to listen to the nuances of pronunciation here, right? I had said bahu-śākhā here. And then I said anantāś. There is no A over here
sorry,
because the
Mataji.
A has gone here, right?
Oh,
You were reading it right all the time, but the last time, I don't know why your mind took over.
oh.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
here,
Anantāś.
anantāś.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
So
now you got it.
I should not focus on the whole thing. I have to go for the breakdown.
Here, that is why today I asked all of you. I never even went there to the bottom one. I stayed here because it's a difficult verse today, right? Bahu-śākhā. So like bahu-śākhā anantāś. Otherwise you will lose the meter, and you lost the meter when you were reading it. That's why I catch you. When you lose the meter, you are easily caught. Right? Because I'm looking at the meter, right?
Yeah,
You're driving the bahu-śākhā bahu-śākhā anantāś, then you will go, right? Yeah. Bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām. Okay, yeah. So let's go to the next in line. Who is it? Suruchi.
vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha
Ekeha.
ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
Yeah. One thing I wanted to point out to those who understand the script, and it might not be a bad idea to start to learn the script because you are resolute in Krishna consciousness, right? So you have a lot to do. You look at this one, this word, right? This word, if you, I don't know if Sutapa can understand the scripture, the script here. But you see, if you look at the script, if you are reading from the Sanskrit, and if you know how to read the Devanagari script, you will never go wrong. Never. Guaranteed. Never. Because it's pronounced as it is written. So you see here what it is saying here? Anantāś. Clearly. Right here. And that's why I brought the A over here so that you could pronounce the A here. And then it is anantāś. So that's why anantāś. I had put that outside. You know, look at that here. So for those who understand the script, it's easy. Bahu-śākhā and Sulekha, see the shakha is here. Bahu-śākhā. So no confusion. Here, anantāś. Buddhayo vyavasāyinām. So you see here they did not pronounce the A in avyavasāyinām because the A got here combined with the yaha. It became a O, so now it gets dropped from here. Similarly here they are saying they are putting the S over here to say that it has been dropped. The A has been dropped, you don't have to pronounce it. Okay, buddhayo vyavasāyinām. Okay, Surabhi. Just 1 second. Surabhi, did yours, right?
No, we haven't done mine yet.
Suruchi. Yeah?
Suruchi.
Okay, go ahead, next.
Is that me or Suruchi?
Go.
Okay. Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
Right, very nice. And so bahu-śākhā, give it a full punch. Śākhā. Bahu-śākhā. Here, anantāś. So there's a tash here. Yeah, so most of you have noticed that saying, and here anantāś is not tash, tash. There's a little emphasis there. Okay, but
that's
good.
a big line to fit in the meter, though, isn't it?
Bahu-śākhāḥ anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām vyavasāyā-ātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām. Once you get that, you will get it, right? It just in the beginning, it seems like it's a big one, but you'll get it. Varshana Mataji.
vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
Say that line again, third line.
bahu-śākhā anantāś.
Yeah, anantāś, right? Anantāś.
Buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
Yeah, I just asked for the third line. Okay, Garima.
vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām.
Vyavasāyinām. Nice. So can somebody summarize and tell me what we were talking about? What does the verse mean?
Those who are resolute on the path of Krishna consciousness, O Kuru-nandana, will achieve the purpose. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Anybody else wants to embellish that answer?
Many branch was also there.
Multi-branch was also there. So what was it about the multi-branch?
Mataji, it is that people who are resolute, people on this path have resolute intelligence, and people who are not, their intelligence is many branched.
Their intelligence is many branched, right? And so what was that? What was it about the ekeha? Ek means one, right? What was it about ekeha that this verse is saying?
Single attention to Krishna.
Ekeha is
pointed attention, Mataji.
Yeah, 100% focus on Krishna.
100%, then it would have said shat. And not ekeha.
It uses the word only. Uses the word only.
And what is it about the only? What is it that they have only one? What is it?
Only focus is Krishna.
Only focus.
And does it say focus? Or what does it say? In the
resolution.
In the translation, see what is it that is one?
Only one. It's a resolution of kind, right? Pointed resolution.
Look at how Prabhupada has translated that.
You are sharing it?
Oh, okay. I thought you had your book open. You should have your book open. That's a good idea to come to the class with a book.
Those
Okay.
who are on the path of resolute in purpose and their aim is one.
Their aim. So
Right?
the
Yeah.
aim is
Ekeha.
one.
Yeah, right. So now in the word, it is not written anywhere that ekeha, that the word aim is not there if you look at the synonyms, right?
Mhm.
Right? But Prabhupada is there. That's why Prabhupada's books are so important. His translations are so important because he's adding the context. Because in the previous verse where we're talking about devotional service, where it said, Neha bhikrama nashusti pratyavayo na vidyate swalpam apyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. That's what we learned last week. We're talking about devotional service. And now continuing on here, saying that if you are on this path, on the path of devotional service, they are resolute in their purpose. Vyavasāyātmikā, right? What is the purpose? Kṛṣṇa consciousness, because they are now doing bhakti yoga, right? And their aim is one. What is their aim?
Kṛṣṇa consciousness.
Kṛṣṇa
Kṛṣṇa
consciousness.
consciousness.
But it's,
Oh,
so it's
beloved
making
child
2
of the-
points. Yeah, it's making 2 points because you have to have the resolution and
Right.
therefore the aim in
Correct.
that resolution.
Yeah. So if it's a single resolve, they go after Krishna. Nothing else comes into the picture, demigods, this and that, nothing, karma kanda, nothing, gyan kanda, nothing. One resolution, one pointed. I'm doing bhakti to Krishna. And oh beloved, child of the Kurus, kuru-nandana, the intelligence of those who are irresolute is many branched. If you're not resolute, then today you're doing this, tomorrow you're doing that, morning you're doing this, evening you're doing that. Like that, right? This one says, ekeha kuru-nandana. So ekeha, one. Iha in this world, in this material world, they have only one aim to follow. Okay? So it's a difficult verse, but you all did fantastic today. And please continue to practice. I would highly recommend that before you sit down and try to memorize the words, I always give a recording, and I will give one today also. And you learn, first listen to the recording several times and try to remember. And that is something you should do today itself. Because if you repeat on the same day, it'll be etched in your memory a little bit more. So after the class, you can just make it a habit to, spend maybe 5 minutes of your time and then listen to the recording and remember the nuances that I told you in the class, right? And then practice after that. You will never go wrong. Like that, right? So be resolute in your purpose of reciting, learning to recite the verses from Bhagavad Gita. Okay? All right, so I'll take your leave. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us here today.
Mataji, is it possible to talk to you after the class for a few minutes?
Okay, a few minutes, yes.
So I'll stay here or phone. So I'll stay in the Zoom or?
Either way is fine. Yeah, we can stay on the Zoom also.
Okay, thank you. Hare Krishna.
All right. Vanchikalpatarubhyascha kipasindhubhye cha patitanam pavnebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Gaur Premanande.